welcome to my next video on simulation theory. Alright, so the other videos were intro. This is just like, further down the same rabbit hole. So, like light speed, okay, we're back into simulation theory. So I believe light speed is the speed of light because that's the speed of data. Like, you can't send the information any faster. So if you went faster than light speed, wherever you thought you were going wouldn't be created yet because that's the speed of data in this simulation. Okay, and then when I was looking up NPCs or spending lots of time just deep thinking about what are these NPCs, and then until the realization I'm an NPC, it made me realize certain things are controlling our environment. We have certain setbacks and certain things we get perpetuated. The ball gets rolling, and we change the way we think. We wake up each day and something's new, whether it's we had the internet or we had a car or we had new kinds of transportation, trains, planes. Things have changed society, sometimes in little increments, sometimes in bigger increments. And you look back at ancient society and we basically know nothing beyond 7,000 years ago. It's blank. But all through those sites, whether it's Stonehenge, the pyramids at Giza, Baalbek, just interesting, ancient, very old sites. They all display some kind of higher form of geometry. So, we're like, hey, why do they have so much geometry? Why did ancient people know geometry? What were they studying, and where's their math books? And could we sit in a math class and learn these things, and about Freemasonry, geometry, and could we build our own pyramids in a class from 6,000, 7,000, 5,000 years ago? Could we learn architecture like they did? Well, I'm starting to think, well, it has geometry because it was made as part of the simulation. It has geometry because it's created by a computer. It's a facsimile of what was before us. So there's multiple simulations that have come, chronologically, and along our span of this one, when we showed up, there's certain information we have, certain information we don't have, and I think it led me to a rabbit hole of space. And what are we doing in space? Okay, and I don't know if anybody's ever studied Thoth and the two pillars, and the hidden knowledge that's supposed to be on Earth, quote unquote, for to survive a fire or a flood, but it's supposed to be left for humankind to pick it up again. And the more I think about these pillars of Hercules, the more I think about Carl Sagan. So Carl Sagan put several satellites in space, the Voyager, the Pioneer, and there's one that just circles Earth. And if people didn't know, a lot of the reasons for these satellites is to reteach mankind hundreds of thousands, if not millions of years later, who we were. The one that floats around Earth especially is made for like a 1,000,000-year orbit, and we're hoping, I guess, it crashes into a future version of mankind that discovers what the fuck we were doing.